So let's get this show on the road. We have 5 matches to play. We're ranked 140. I have no idea how to reach the top guys, because at that point in the season, there are still people who I believe don't have a single loss. If I look at the top, they're at, well, 1340 yesterday. These are people that have also done their matches today. But that is an insane rank. So we will probably never catch up to that, even if we were to win everything until the end of the season. So yeah, good morning, Entropy. Well, basically, good morning to everybody here. For me, it's very early. I'm getting up right before the daily schedule to try to get my my matches done, because I won't have time later today. Everybody's still sleeping in the house, so except for me. So we begin right off the bat with a Gunner matchup. So, you know. Oh, Gunner Evasion Zazan. That's not great for me, I think, because they're going to be very accurate. Well, we have to fight it out anyways, so we'll see, but I'm fairly scared of that one, I'll be very honest. I think it's going to be a tough matchup. Hey, good morning, Robin. It's my pleasure. This has been a really cool experience. I've been very afraid of streaming for a while, so that's I kept pushing it back, and now that I've been doing it, it's just so fun to interact with people directly like this. So they probably have like Earth VC? Yep. So they're not going to be that evady, their Fred is not going to be that strong, but the overall result is probably going to be a very good team. Why did I not put her right in front of 9S? Ah, I'm distracted. I should have put Venera here, and then 9S would have been able to use an ability and move forward towards Frederika while buffing everybody. There we go. We're going to wish for peace because they're not that accurate. Do I think we're going to get guaranteed shards on Tifa for the 9 steps? No, I don't. I think that the 9 steps we got for the summer banner is going to be our new standard. And that now that they've released the star system, they don't want to be more generous, because it would... People are going to be mad no matter what they do, right? If they give shards, people are going to be mad. If they give star medals, people are going to be mad, especially since a lot of content creators now have done calculations, which resulted in them saying that it's better off now. So I would not imagine people being... It's true though, she is free, but I would still be very surprised if we got those. Let's split up like this, because I don't want to be in front directly of Frederika. She can barrage these two, probably, because she's just too fast. But yeah, it's true that the main advantage that we get with the new 9-step is the ease of getting the new units, so it would make sense in that regards, for sure. But I don't know. I feel like we're not going to get the banners we want that much. So I used Smokescreen. Well, at least I prefer the shard ones, so I would prefer this. We want Blood Pack now, and then we want to move forward. How good looking? Am I good looking? This is my bedhead. I literally just got up. Against their team, I think the Crystal is going to be good. I feel like I need that. So I'm going to go and get that, but I wish I had an AoE buff again. And we're probably going to need to cast Assault Field if we want to land our hits. Okay, so here we go. I need to look at their attack scores. 1000 is not high. But this guy's the main carry. He has the Earth card and everything, and 400 luck makes him fairly evady, but not top tier. 83 bravery, are you kidding me? Are they not maxed out on bravery? That is one thing, by the way, that's really... I'm an idiot. I need to fix this. She's at 94. Okay, so he goes for Venera. I don't even know if he's going to land his hit, though. They don't have an accuracy up buff. Let's see, I guess. Misses. So he now drops to 27 AP. That, I feel like what he just did was a weak move. You don't go in and use your limit break when you don't have enough AP to keep attacking afterwards. So now I can potentially blind him, which I'll take because it's a dark hit. and it sets up a possible chain. He currently has fake death, so he's gonna come back to life once. I'm very happy with killing him, though, if I can. Now, I guess I could... I can't hit Fred from here, right? No, I can't. So, my best move is probably just kill Zazan first. That's not a kill. That's unfortunate. Well, then we'll just Poison Blade, because I don't want to use the AP that it costs me to use my Limit Break immediately. I'll grab the Crystal, because I don't want him to regenerate AP. And then they have To Be with the chance to hit, Fred with the chance to possibly Barrage, and probably miss it, considering she has 280 luck in this setup. So she's going to need to Sharpshoot. They don't do enough damage to really accomplish anything. But To Be probably misses too, yeah. So yeah, no, their team stands no chance against us. I was a little bit afraid, but I guess no reason. Let's see, Bravery 94. Sharpshoot, sure. It's half HP, I'm fine. 9S is gonna come, probably finish off Zazan. That might sound weird, but Zazan only has... Okay, no, he's a little bit more tanky than I expected. Drain Rush, that also doesn't do it, and I only have 60% hit chance. Should I take the 60%? Yeah, but I'll take it from this angle. So it's 75%. Misses. Ah, that's not fair. It should have hit. We're still fine though. Their To Be is not stop immune, has 60 faith, so we're just gonna stop her from behind. And then Venera is gonna go take care of, yep, miss. I mean, he's blinded. He can't hit. He should have went for 9S probably, because our 9S would not have been able to dodge that. What's my stop chance? 70%? Sure. Got it. So that one's neutralized. Now, he's buddy blocking my Venera, which isn't fun, because I need to kill him several times if I want to move. But to be perfectly honest, Frederika is not that big a threat. So we'll just kill Zazan for one time. Oh, he also had Courage, so he has every single buff on right now. I thought he only used Fake Death, but I guess he had the Re-Raise and the Courage. So now he still has Re-Raise up. This is an annoying character to fight. He takes too long to kill, even when he has 0 AP. Why would that... I guess Sharpshoot was not a kill, so they try to use a different move. But I also feel like that was an awfully risky thing to do. Hello, here we are. I'll try the stun chance, 30% is fine. Did not get it, that's fine. So now Zazan gets a turn with 5 AP and blinded. So he's not gonna do much. Tries to go for the buddy block again. So the second I kill him and re-raise procs, he will no longer be blinded. Why? Safely heal? Sure, I guess. Alright, so that's gonna kill Zazan. I'll take it. So now he comes back to life. I'll conserve CT. Venera has a ton of AP, can horizontal shot. Although I think she's hitting 9S like this. No, she's not. Alright, so there we go. 2 enemies down. No more Zazan revives. It's over. This one's down. Alright. That's a good warm-up match. At least it feels like a good match to begin with. Okay, queuing up for match number 2. We're currently ranked 98, much higher than we were, but it doesn't matter because like a lot of people have not played their matches for today. Okay, are we gonna fight another Frederika? By looking back at the recordings, I realized we fight about 3 Frederikas per day. So now that was one of them. But almost reaching 90k. Oh my gosh, you've been saving for a long time. Oh, Lord Fab. Interesting. 90k Viz, do you have a plan for that? You've been saving for a long time. I don't think I've ever had that much. I think I've capped at like 70 on my account when I was trying to save a lot. So triple missile team. That is going to be so fun. Well, I mean, we are equipped to deal with that. Let's just see who on their team uses bells and rush that character, because that's the only thing we can do. And then what's their accuracy? But I guess she has guaranteed hit barrage. Yuna Frederika. Okay, that's fine. What's their level? I also need to check that. 120, 120, 99, of course. So they have the maxed out levels, their vision cards. All in for Cloud and Tifa. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Cloud seems like a powerhouse to me. Okay, so Fred is the target. Fred has the powerful abilities. So we're gonna smoke screen. We're gonna group up in front of Ninus. He's gonna make us tanky. We don't need Wish for Peace here. That's not gonna be useful at all. So it's more like double resist or shield deployment. But since Venera already has the stats up, we'll use this one. Move here, look at the map before ending the turn, because now I can finally look at their stats. So 1000 attack, she's really powerful. They have Titan, Vow of Love, Fred's thingy. 1000 attack. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be a tough match. Aldin for Noctis instead? Yeah, but exactly, like Zakiep is saying, I do believe we'll have enough time, because between Final Fantasy 7 and 15, there was a couple months, and during collaboration, I'm expecting like when they release Final Fantasy 7, there's going to be these deals, like, well, good deals for spenders, but also there's generally like 2 rewards, the weekly and the collab rewards, so you get about 1,000 viz a day instead of 500. So it goes up really fast if you get these things. Wow, she hits Ninus really hard though, so that's not good. He's gonna go down in one more arrow. Ah, wow, okay, so if we do lose Ninus here, we might be in trouble, because our team's still very far away. But she might just decide to go for a barrage, I guess. Oh yeah, please do that. I don't know why you would ever go there, but if you do... yeah, barrage. Did not get a kill, perfect. So Ninus yet lives. From here, I need to make sure I reach them as soon as I can, because I'm gonna get destroyed. And I need to not give them a barrage because of Lilyth, but Lilyth is out of AP to use barrage. So, you know what? We're just rushing. Ninus can move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Ninus cannot move that well then. You know what? We're taking it. We need to move forward as fast as we can. They are going to have one barrage with Frederika. I hope she's not going to land her hits. I guess we'll just have to see though, because I need to get closer to them. That's a case of Blood Pact. Yeah, Blood Pact. And I do hope Frederika's not going to land a barrage on everybody, because that would be really bad. Now I can hit somebody before he goes down. So that's going to be hacking onto Fred, because she's the one with the bell. She's the only true threat. Reflex, of course. Okay, so, you know, that's not good. Hopefully he does not get good luck like this for a couple more turns. Because now what he can do, aimed fire, sure, she generates a little bit more AP, then... Yeah, Reflex, exactly. The most well thought out ability in the game for a competitive scene. It's great for like PvE content, I feel. Really well designed, it's fine, like it makes your rangers a lot stronger. But the fact that this ability gives you a chance to survive on characters that are not designed to survive if enemies get close to them feels like a bit of a problematic design. So here she can either choose to sharpshoot and deal really good damage. Yeah, that's what she chooses. That's fine with me. Oh yeah, please stay in a position like this. That's not too bad, actually. So now we can be here, and I've got a couple choices. This girl is going to have one guaranteed hit barrage. This girl is going to keep being an issue. I really need Fred to die because she has bells. So let's go for that. Oh, of course. I mean, 2 reflexes in a row. That makes sense. That's the way this game, this programming should work. Alright, I guess we're not doing that well this time. What the hell was that? You know, I don't know what to say at that point. Guess I'll just move here, because that's my, no, that's also giving them the AoE, but whatever. Dual trigger into Lilyth. Let's get her a little bit lower. She also has Reflex, but, you know, at least she doesn't proc it. I don't know how accurate she is. 271 luck, she's not going to hit Lynx. But now what's going to happen is Fred will probably sharpshoot her to finish off Lynx. And then Venera will come in, and hopefully Venera can one-shot Frederika, otherwise we're done for. And then Venera is going to have to run around the map and try to kill everybody before they just escape, because of course he's going to run away with his remaining characters, try to reduce our movement, because he doesn't need to kill us all. He just needs his Niv'Lu to be alive with one more character on the map, and then he wins. Otherwise, Niv'Lu can also win just from... Oh, I think I did not see Venera turn, so he's actually lending this. Which means I get immobilized. God. How did he reliably hit her, though, is a really good question. 331 luck onto my 400 something, so he just won the match. Because of 2 reflexes in a row. Well, no, the second reflex did not matter that much, because she would not be dead. But if none of these 2 reflexes had landed, then we would have been fine. Now there's 3 turns where I need to survive like this. I cannot cure whatever status effect he just inflicted upon me. I can no longer hit anybody. Yay. Well, alright. I guess that's what it is. Lilyth does not use Immortal already. All Lilyth did was buff offense and attack. So they don't have any... They don't even have a barrier, actually. All they have is offense. But now he's just going to run around with his characters. So he doesn't, like, all he needs to do is put Niv'Lu over there in the opposite corner. Or just sharpshoot me to death, because, you know, 3 turns immobilize is going to do that. Yeah, exactly. They do have the advantage of forcing draw. And to be fair, I mean, Reflex. I don't know. I could have possibly spread out my guys better, or moved forward more quickly, I guess. Or maybe, yeah, and also I did not expect Summer Lilyth to hit me, but maybe if I had used the Wish for Peace instead of Missile Resistance up, that might have had a better impact. Yeah, I know. So we're just gonna turn again. That's not, doesn't change a thing. Then he can sharpshoot me or run away, whatever he picks, doesn't really matter. Sharpshoot, there we go. So, he wins! Alright, a little bit salty about this one, but it's fine. Let's queue up for the next one. Yeah, exactly, like, these matches are a little bit not interactive, because it's basically a match of chicken. I'm running forward, they're running backward. Do I catch up to them, or do I die to their attacks before it happens? And then in this scenario where I managed to catch to them with 2 of my guys, it feels... I'm like, okay, I guess Frederika survives. Because it is... I could have actually killed her with Venera had any of the 2 previous attacks landed. It would have probably been very close still, because I would have had to catch up to Niv'Lu with my remaining character, and Summer Lilyth would have been able to barrage Lynx to kill her. But at least I would have had the satisfaction of killing Fred. Okay, what are we playing against? Frederika, again, Duane, and Black Witch. Why does that seem like a terrible team? They have super strong bodyguards on top of their ranged characters, and they're very fast. Well, I guess we'll see. That's interesting. At least it's very different. So here we go. What are they running? Agility up, missile attack up. So it is a Fred composition, mainly. Duane, they're probably just running 2 VCs, because they have 2 Cus 100 units. Yeah, they only have 2 VCs. Revitalize, but she also moved, so she used up some of her AP there. Against them, there's no status effect threat. I will take the buffs that I can get, though. But I'll just move here. What's their Black Witch's range from here? Oh, yeah, that's a bit of a pain. I can't go there. So I'm going to need to use Smokescreen here. And then in this specific matchup, the evasion from the luck up is going to be critical. So let's count her range. 1, 2, 3. I was trying to count. Alright, I do want to rush Frederika, but it's going to be tough to reach. So this is out. Alright, Black Witch. 1, 2, 3. Well, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. So yeah, as a Arithmetician, she can almost reach us. Yeah, and then this guy can. You know what, we'll move here. The Black Witch will be able to move in and hit 9S if she wants to, but if she does that, we'll be able to retaliate. So that seems safe enough for me. And then for Shadowlings, we're going to use Dragon Standard for now. And let's see what happens. This guy can close in. This girl can close in and hit us, but she needs to do that. So I feel like I would just want to conserve some CT here. I also want to move forward, but getting blasted to bits by Black Witch Helena is makes it not an option for now. So I need to make sure they come in with somebody, and that my turn gauge is a little bit closer. Yeah, now they're going to use accuracy up buff, but they also moved Black Witch back, which means I can move forward for 1 turn. She moved back 2 squares, so I now have a 2-square reach that I can advance without being hit. Okay, oh! Well, that would be very fun. Yeah, no, they're not going to give me fun. That's not their goal. Okay, what do we want to do? Well, how do we want to move closer is a better question. I guess it's time to Blood Pact into advancing. The enemy Black Witch is going to be able to cast something onto us, though. I guess I'll just advance in the middle and move 9S away from that position. And then Duane can try to hit me, but he doesn't have the accuracy up buff. He only has 321 luck. I don't know how well he can land a hit. I guess we'll see. Oh. Well, okay, he's getting in blind range. Eternal Darkness misses, great. So you know what I can do here? If I want to be the mean guy and deny them the Frederika advantage, I can just go ahead and try to kill Duane and then move back, because if I have more people alive than they do, I just straight up win. So we'll try that. 3-hit chain. I'm opening myself up for a barrage. That is the main risk of what we're doing right now, but I'll take it. So then I can... Wow, how tanky is that guy? 63 defense. Venera will have to be the finisher. Ideally we blind him, so he's no longer a threat. Good morning, Black Garden. Now Fred is going to probably throw a barrage on 2. I'm expecting her to target Lynx and 9S. No, Sharpshoots Lynx. Alright. So now... Oh no, she's... Yeah, great, thank you. Now she just decided not to lap Lynx, which feels like a weird thing. She probably should have. So what is Black Witch able to do here? She can drop her Limit Burst on 2 people, misses one of us. Perfect. Yeah, that range. That is the whole reason why Black Witch is so strong, though. She can do that without any issue. How tanky is this kid? Oh my gosh, alright. I cannot kill Duane using every single one of my guys in a row. That is impressive and very annoying. Alright then, can I kill Black Witch? No, very far from there, right? Yeah, he can't hit me anyway, so I guess I should just ignore him. But he can kill 9S. Oh, I skipped a turn. I'm an idiot. Okay. So... That's terrible, actually, skipping this turn. Death side, sure. Misses both. Great. Yeah, I do think the way he managed to build his Duane is very impressive. That is very, very much true. So now we're gonna move here, and we're gonna Drain Rush the hell out of that girl, and hope she doesn't get the counter. It does not get the counter. Perfect. Now, Black Witch and Fred are about to go. Can I be in the air during their turn? Because that would be really fun. It would help us out. So if I use horizontal jump here, I know it's not hitting Duane for a lot of damage, but it is dodging the other two guys' turns. So we'll do that. So now, Black Witch, probably gonna hit 9S and finish him off. Try some AoE attack right here. Goes for the Darkcraft, finishes off 9S. Exactly. She has enough AP to keep going for 25 more minutes. Fred, probably gonna sharpshoot Venera. But for that, she needs to get close, which I like. Please get close. And thank you. Duane is a non-factor for a couple turns, but we know we can't really kill him, ever. He has 60 defense. He's not that tanky if we were using a magic team. Because he has, like, only 22 spirit. Oh, chooses not to hit. Well then, I will keep getting closer, my friend. I don't mind. Blind reduces accuracy by about 40, so it is a pretty huge difference. I don't think I can even hit him. I guess I'll just like use low AP cost abilities, so I don't run out. Because he'll eventually die. We land. There we go. 1 kill advantage. They can try to run, but we have decent mobility, and they've painted Frederika into a corner. That Duane has... he still has AP? Alright. And then he goes for the buddy block. Of course he would. Now, what can I do with her? I kind of need to get more AP back, because I'm out. I don't like that, but that's what I'll do. So I'll go grab that, and then it's a semi, so the Black Witch can try to land a hit and miss, ideally. Is King Nutsus? Oh yeah. Yeah, I believe it is. Exactly. The Final Fantasy 15 OST is one of my favorite. Level 4 Darkra again. Oh, lends it! Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're done now. Now she can sharpshoot me and finish me off. Alright, I guess they ended up landing an attack that did not have a cast time. I was considering that her best way to hit me was using the Black Rose's Judgment ability. Now at that point, it's almost impossible for Lynx to kill the Black Witch or Frederika. Shadowcast ran off, yes, but their ability... I can't move away though. So yeah, we're just done. Shadowcast did run off, but their accuracy up buff also ran off. So, well, yeah, Black Rosella is overtuned. That's very true. Also, like, you're playing this. I don't know. Their team was well designed, to be honest. Like, they have the ranged threat on top of the AOE threat and a tank. It's overall very good. And I skipped a turn on Venera that probably would have been critical for victory chances. Yeah, Black Witch is a really strange character because I believe the way it was designed by Gumi is we want nobody to be able to survive her for long because she can ignore magic resist, she can reduce spirit, she can break barriers, she can reduce every single time, every single way of survival. Oh, well then thank you, Zenith. It would have been really funny to match you because that would have been very interesting. But we'll probably get it some other time. Alright, let's see what the enemy team is this time. Frederika, 9S, Yuna. So they're also a Frederika protection team. Just, you know, we're running into Frederika 4 matches in a row. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, it's a full Fred comp. So Fred is their main carry. She's probably going to be super accurate thanks to 9S, so that's one thing. Still 1200 magic though. And then what did that guy use? I didn't even notice. My turn. Revitalize. Yeah, Moore does fairly well against Black Rose, but she's not able to kill Black Rose, though. In my experience. So in this setup, we're gonna run next to Red. Use smoke screen to rush her. And then, yeah, Yuna is the big threat for me. She's probably gonna cast Re-Raise on herself, because she knows she can one-shot people. Yeah, if she lends the silence, Moore can do good against the Black Witch. Yeah, Re-Raising themselves. That's what I would have done, so it's basically what I expected. We're gonna use double resist. It's not as impactful against Frederika though, because only 40%, only 60% of that resistance actually applies. But that's fine. But yeah, Moore struggles with dealing damage back to Black Rose Helena, because Black Rose Helena has good magic resistance generally. Like, she goes in a fight with like 30 to 50% magic res. So that kind of it takes Moore 3 to 4 hits to kill the Black Witch, and it takes the Black Witch 3 to 4 hits to kill Moore, from my experience. But I did run a build this week in Arena where I was running Moore at over 100 Spirit, and that was hilarious. She would never die to the enemy Black Witches. Good morning, Francesca. I'm doing great today. It's a beautiful morning. Just got up, so I'm very, very happy. Let's see. We want to use Dragon Standard this time. Thank you for the follow, Dervis, by the way. It's very appreciated. Where do I go? Yeah, I'll go there. I don't mind. And Zenith, thank you as well. Why do so many players use Frederika? Well, let's be honest, it is because this map is advantageous for Frederika. And, I mean, it is a competitive game mode. People want to go for the victory. So it only makes sense. I'm not sure I should approach like this, but what happened in previous matches when I did not approach like this is I got completely destroyed. But now, if I move here, Yuna is also going to blast me, so I need to be here. That's going to be a little bit better. Not a lot better, but a little bit better. Yeah. So that's why I could not afford to move forward this time. We're also going to use Wish for Peace or Shell Deployment. It doesn't matter. They're going to be active enough thanks to 9S. So we're just going to use this. Move here. Where has Fred went? Right. So we're going to move here. They have 3-man barrage, which I think it's the first time in this season that I give people barrage. Oh, double re-raise. So the first one was Zombie Rare Use TMR. Oh, that's so fun and interactive. Sharpshoot? Sure. So they're not taking the barrages. Oh yes, no, run the other way. I don't want to fight Yuna. Ah, damn it. Okay. So now 9S, I mean, he has to be accurate enough to kill Shadowlynx. But I guess, oh, they're just gonna keep running. Yep. Yeah, I've also had arena matches where Moore is basically immune to the enemy, and then all my teammates die because of Tinkerbell Rose, and Moore is the only one fighting like the entire enemy team. It's pretty funny when it happens. Okay, well, I guess we have one good option. 66% chance to neutralize this guy. Let's take it. Did get it. Okay, good RNG. And then Yuna's probably going to cast Enhanced Holy and start moving backwards. But at least I don't have to deal with this kid for a while. Might as well ruin their treats. Oh, you just want a turtle? I mean, yeah, I guess, because both teams are going to lose at that point. So it's not an entirely bad strategy. But it's not a fun way. I want to win. I don't want to just get a draw. Or at least I want to have a match, an actually play the game. I'm gonna renew Smoke Screen here because the extra defense is pretty good against these teams. Fight like a man. Yeah, that's something I thought about that because the last couple days people were saying like real men use swords, and I only just recently thought, wait, but she's actually not a man. I don't think she cares. So I can start hitting her. It's gonna take me 3 hits to take Fred down. Not counting the possible reflex, but counting re-raise. So now that's 1 hit. Now she's gonna play. She still has the option of barrage. Or, of course, just Sharpshoot. But Sharpshoot is not going to do much if she chooses to do that. I feel like they're misplaying this, because I don't have that much evasion. And they have the accuracy up buffs. And Sharpshoot is not going to do much to Vinera. So, oh, is she going in? That would be a surprise. A good one. Nope, she's going to hide in the corner until the very end, right? That's the way they've decided to play this. Well, Ray, sure, whatever. Now, I can move here. I never want to gamble. Yeah, no, I just like gambling. See, that was a guaranteed kill. I like these. These are the only good kills. But yeah, I guess they don't want to gamble on 94% hits as well. So that's a fair point. That is not a kill on Fred. Can I get a kill on Fred? Well, you know what? I don't need the kill on Fred. I need to make sure I can kill them both. So, and it also reduces agility. We'll take this. No reflex this time, so it's not like the first game today. Frederika, what are you going to do? Now you don't have Barrage, so you're going to keep sharpshooting, and it's going to keep doing nothing. So she's now used 3 of her 4 sharpshoots. But they're probably going to drop the Vinera limit break right here, without moving. Yeah, I know they have re-raise. I remember that for now. I'm just wondering if she'll die to Vinera, to Yuna LB. They haven't yet broken all my barriers, so I think I'm fine. Yep, I am fine. So that is very, very good, because now I get to hit them once. Is split shot enough? It is. So that's really good. They're both going to lose their first lives. So 1 re-raise, 2 re-raise. And now Fred goes again. The reason why I moved forward that much is because Fred will have a hard time shooting anybody from here, because she needs a certain range. Sharpshoot again. And then 9S gets to pick who he kills, basically. For 9S, Frederika is much less of an issue than Yuna, so we're gonna kill Yuna. That's a certain kill. Yeah, Yuna needs to die, because she can actually deal with 9S. While, also, Frederika has a chance to reflex the lethal hit, and then Yuna can run away all the way. Would I have taken an extra turn if I had stayed in place? I failed to look at that. Yeah, my bad. That's definitely not good for me then. I need to grab these opportunities better. So I can finish her off with this, unless reflex. Okay, so we managed to grab that win. So, but I did not play that well. I should have seen the lap at the very end. At least though, another match that we managed to kill Frederika. That's always satisfying. Okay, match number 5. The last match of the day. Is that your guess? It feels like a very educated guess for me. Are we gonna fight Frederika? Yeah. Well, I think what Captain was running, where he was running Frederika, Niv'Lu, Ketone was very interesting. I have not fought Zazan, Ketone, and Fred for now, this season. Look at my bragging title. Hey, I deserved this. It was one hell of a fight. I wish I could do this with like a challenge run with MRs or something, but I don't think it's possible. It was really hard. And then look, that's coming from the guy who was yesterday telling me, wow, I'm surprised you don't use the technician title. I remember. Don't think I don't. What a show off. Well, it was a super fun quest. I'm really glad. I hope we get more of these. True, at least that team can't use glint and armor. Yeah, that reminds me of the players that use double gunners with regular Mont, and then regular Mont uses his Keenblade and then just throws stones. It's such a strong setup because you're forced to go into them, but then they just get extra turns while you don't expect it. Oh, Quiet Miscreant. They have the Kilfei 10,000 battle title, so they're really badass. But let's see, they run Garvall. You are Zazan. Oh, well that doesn't seem like a good team for me to fight. They have as much accuracy as they want. False death, okay. Okay, so that guy's gonna die 7 times. Alright, I guess that's it. Now, let me just make sure. He cannot one-shot me yet. Okay, good. Garvall the Gunner, yep. Exactly. He's their Frederika. So... okay, well, they're gonna be very accurate with some of their characters, but not all of them. So it doesn't feel as bad. So I can use Smokescreen here, move into that area here, look at the map a little bit, see their VCs and whatnot. That guy has 1000 magic, of course. Okay, defense. Minus unkillable. That's basically his theme. And this guy has probably the other vision card. Yep. So now I know. End turn before timer runs out. What are you gonna do, Garvall? Are you gonna come in and immediately gem and thrust? That would be what I expect. But maybe he wants to put on his barrier first. Yep. Chooses to barrier, which is fine. And then probably gonna stay back. No? Move forward? Okay. I'm willing to fight you. Please come forward. No, Garvall, come on. We're ready. You have a barrier. You should be safe. So they're probably gonna put on defense up. But I think they should use accuracy up on Zazan, because he's not gonna be accurate enough to hit my guys reliably. Shell deployment. Okay, well, that's what they choose. So they want to make sure Garvall survives. It is true that Garvall is a great match for our team. Like, he will be very strong against us. Let's use this for now. I'm not sure if it would have been better to just use shell deployment instead. I do think Garvall's EX job is going to give him more magic and more speed. And no, Francesca, I do not play Final Fantasy XIV. Unfortunately, I feel like I lack time with all the activities I do to also play this game. I wish I did. I did in the past, but not recently. Yeah, Garvall's like, wait, I need a buff first. Well, it is fine. I mean, he's a really strong character with lots of everything. From here, I need to look up his detonation blast range. To be fair, I think it's 3 squares, 1 AoE, but it might be 4 with 1 AoE, in which case I just killed Shadowlinks because I didn't know it well enough. Garvall, skills. Let's see, detonation blast. Oh, it's 4 with an AoE of 1, so he can actually hit links from there, if he wants to. Oh, is he gonna just run away? Well, you know what? He has taken damage on one of his guys, and he cannot heal that damage back. So I can force him to engage now. Yep, so up to 5 range for each, huh? Okay. Well, you know what? Buddy, you've taken damage and I have not. So for the first time this season, I'm not gonna run after you and give you, like, the opportunity to blast me to bits while I try to approach. I'm gonna turtle. And you're gonna come to me. You are now the one forced to commit. And I'm just gonna use Shadowlinks with increased mobility and make sure that you are done for. Unless, of course, Zazan lands a hit. Really? Okay. Okay, sure. I mean, I don't mind at all. I'm just gonna stay here and wait for him to come. 'Cause I don't... Does he not realize that I win right now? I guess he doesn't. So he can hit me from a range of 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can't hit me yet. So I'm gonna stay here. What else can I throw in? What's a nice buff? I mean, I can just renew Smokescreen. There's 3 casts of these. So there we go. He's playing mind games. I'm not gonna crack. I don't care. I'm currently winning if this goes to turns. So, sure, you can play whatever games you want, buddy. The main reason why I would want to rush the fight is to prevent Zazan from using both Re-Raise and Courage. He already has both those. So, like, all the buffs that I was afraid he could cast have been cast. So he's the one on the clock. I'm not. Curative Field, Regen. That is not going to be enough to get him back to 100% HP, though. Not with the healing down in this map. No. Don't want to just skip the turn. I do want to use Assault Field now. Would double resist be useful? Not really. Yeah, Garvall can also cure, that's true. But I don't feel like he's going to do that. I feel like he would have already cast it if he had it. Although I have no idea why you would run Garvall as something other than a red mage. At least he's moving forward towards me now. Simply healing? Sure. Now... why would I guess Dragon Skin? So from here, what's Garvall's range? I've already counted it, but I forgot. Okay, so he can reach the bonfire. I could move forward a little bit if I wanted to, but that doesn't feel useful. I'll just stay here. Now he's going to advance into me. Kododama for nimble movement? That might be it. That might be true. That is true, but it might be what he's doing. Alright, bud. Are you gonna come? 29 actions left. Now's the moment of truth. If he begins casting and it's a Cura, then I might still have to commit, and that would be unfortunate. Yeah, I think he's healing. Gosh darn it. That sucks. He's gonna camp until the very last minute. Yeah, I'll see how much value his heal has before I commit. Because the sad part of this matchup is he has better range and height range. So it's easier for him to deal like a single hit before the match ends than it is for me. But he seems to be wanting to commit a little bit, because he's moving forward just a bit. It is bad, though, that my Wish for Peace ran out, because I cannot renew that one buff. Venera, I think Venera has enough AP at that point. Okay, what are you gonna do? Is he not... I guess he doesn't want to fight at all. Divine Grace, sure. Keep increase the max HP. That guy lapped himself. He lapped his casting time. I think he has like Cura level 1 or something, and the cast time is really low. But he's still casting it, so I guess we'll see. I mean, I'll use double resist as well, sure.
Now the real fight begins.
Now, what's his current range? From here. He might be casting Nimble Movement. If he is, 1, 2, 3, 4. If he is, I'm in trouble. So, you know what? Hey, we're playing this very fun game called I Can Stall It. I Can Also Do It. I need to know what sub-job Garvall is in before I fight him. So,
Now the real fight begins.
there we go. That's funny. It's the first time I do this season. I don't usually... Well, I don't condone this type of play, but I don't want to just get one-shot by Garvall either. So, we'll see which sub-job he's in first. Emulator crashing, that's also an option. Not an option I would love, but it's also possible. So, is this a Cura or a Nimble Movement? That's the important question. I think it's a Cura. It is Cura.
Let me help.
It doesn't heal. Alright. If I bring Sniper... Right. Well, I did lose games to Frederika's today, so I can't say I've managed to destroy them that well. Yeah, GG, he can't heal enough. Well, I say GG. It's not GG yet. I mean, he could still win. He just has to actually fight me. Which he doesn't seem to want to do, but... You know. Why would he cast a level 1 Cura? Well... I don't know. He feels like he needs to. So what's his current range? 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right now he can reach Venera, basically. Right? I mean, I counted well. Let's not recount for no reason. Now is the time to renew the last smoke screen. Run! You just want me to run? Oh, no. I know that's the optimal play, but I'm not gonna just run. I'm gonna actually take him on. If he commits to a fight, I will give him a fight. He just has to say the word. Oh, yeah, it's true. It's a more reassuring win. But I also don't want to just run away from the enemy team the entire fight. That's just not a way I enjoy playing. And before eating Blast Detonation, please no. No, I don't want to eat Blast Detonation. It does not seem like a very edible thing. Now, 9S can hit me, so I'll be forced to fight here. Well, assuming he lands a hit, but... Are you kidding me? Buddy. Buddy, you need to fight me. 66% chance to stop. That's not terrible, but it's not a win. Should I do that? Ah, I'll do it. I want to fight. Did not get the stop, of course. Stopping Zazan is the best way to render him a non-factor in a fight, because once he's out... Once he's stopped, he's basically unuseful. I can start AP draining him, but that's not going to be very useful. So it's probably better for me to try to kill somebody else. Like, or kill him, but killing him is going to take so long that it's not an option. Yeah, I know they're going to detonation links. But I can't really do anything. Oh yeah, stun would have probably been wiser. Good point. Then I can possibly poison this guy. Which is going to be fine, because the poison from Venera deals a really high amount of damage. I'm just glad we get to actually fight. But let's see, now he's going to Detonation Blast Links. It's going to do a lot of damage, but I hope it's not going to be a one-shot. Because now his 5 turns buff has ran out. He's a lot weaker than he was early on. Oh, we're not going to kill anybody. We're just going to go to turns, actually. So if he manages to burst down one of my guys, he wins. But if he wants to Detonation Blast, he needs to hit his own unit, or move a little bit more forward. So yeah, he's going to move here, Detonation Blast in this area. That's what I would have done. I've lost a little bit of HP. Now what he should probably do is kill Lynx and move back, because I'm not sure I can kill one of his guys in these 7 actions that remain. But I guess we'll see. Chooses to move back. I mean, at least we're fighting, right? Okay, that's a lot of damage, because Zazan just destroys 9S. Yeah, I think he wins. Probably should have done as Zenith was recommending, and just keep running until the very end, because that was a guaranteed win, but it's fine. At least now we're actually having a match. Yuna will do the sending if he dies. Yeah, I mean, this guy can come back several times. Not sure what's going to be the best play. I don't even know what that 9S is doing. Goes for Lynx and misses. Perfect. Well, now we're going to stop Garvall, because Garvall's an issue. Well, no, he's immune to stop, right? Yep. Garvall's immune to basically every powerful status effect in the game. I want to kill this kid. But he has Reflex, but I want to kill him. So, I'll take it. Stare at the other guys. Now, what should I do? How much AP does that guy still have? That's going to leave him with 18, but 18 is enough to do something. So I really need this guy to die then. We'll reduce some HP. Force him to keep following 9S if he wants at least 1 kill. Then we're going to go here. I've got a couple options. That's probably not a kill. It is a kill. There we go. No Reflex. Perfect. Yeah, we could gamble on stun, but I don't... Again, I'm really not one that loves RNG. So now Zazan can kill 9S. And then it's going to be up to whether their 9S can reduce my HP enough for a win. Because there's only 2 actions left, so Zazan plays. And then I don't even know if Lynx plays. Oh, this is also gambling. That's a good point. I'm gambling on what my enemy's gonna do. But I'm having a lot of fun here. More than if I ran away. So if he kills Lynx, he just wins. If he deals damage to Lynx, I have a full HP character, so I think I win from HP. Then he's trying to get his 100% hit chance, but let's not forget he's also going to lose some HP to poison. So unless it's a kill, I am fine. And I don't know how much attack that guy has. 900. I don't think he can one-shot me. especially considering how much HP he's gonna lose. Goes for Venera, very interesting. So he misses her, then loses some HP, and I win. Alright, we got the match.